Okay, good day, family. Good day, family. How are you doing? I am Frimpong Gebeji, and today I would love to talk to you concerning stocks. I've been talking about stocks for some time now, and I still think people are not getting what I'm trying to say. Let me tell my journey, into the Ghana Stock Exchange. Though I don't have huge capital in Ghana Stock Exchange, but I strongly believe it's one of the investment portfolios that I'm keeping. Now, around 2015, I decided to become intentional with my finances. Though I had nothing then, but I wanted to read a lot and see how money works and those kind of things. So I started reading a lot of books and I read a lot. I'm telling you, I read a lot. I remember I read all these books, a lot of Warren Buffett, a lot about Warren Buffett, because I wanted to understand the principles with regards to investment. And the truth of the matter is this: after reading all these books, I still decided not to invest in Ghana stocks. Somewhere around 2015, I decided not to invest in Ghana stocks. Do you know the why? Do you know the reason why? Most of the information that you're going to get in these books are different from how Ghana stocks behave. I'm telling you. They make things so technical to the extent that you may think that's how every stock exchange is supposed to be. So I got to know about this man. I decided to become more intentional about it. Though I have started investing in the Ghana stocks, but it was not all that intensive and those kind of things. Somewhere around 2020. So in 2018, I decided to convince myself to invest in Ghana stocks. I went to a certain broker, and when I got there, they convinced me to do mutual fund. It shows how I was not convinced about the Ghana stocks. Are you getting it? Now, this is what I want to say. And I invested in the Ghana stocks not because I've understood everything. No, I invested because I was convinced that I have to invest. And that's what I keep on telling people. In as much as we have the fundamental analysis, I also believe that we have the sentimental analysis that you have to. Now, when you compare the foreign stocks to the Ghana stocks, you can see something. The Ghana stocks is full of sentiment. And one of the easiest way to know that any institution or any organization is not all that matured is when sentiment is more than reasoning. Are you getting it? So when you go to the foreign stocks, people are able to predict what is going to happen in the next 2 years, what is going to happen in the next 3 years. But here, people don't even understand. You can see it's only small percentage of the nation that is investing in the Ghana stocks. And if you try to use reports and those kind of things to decide what you want to do, there is a high possibility that you may not even think of doing them. So I keep on telling people the reason why you have to invest into the Ghana stocks is because they are gradually gaining the publicity that they need. And at the moment they gain the publicity, people will have to get their money working for them, and they will definitely come and meet you there. And that is your advantage. I keep on telling people these are some of the reasons why I tell people that invest in the Ghana stocks. And now, when I decided to invest in Ghana stocks, I did not do any technical analysis or fundamental analysis. All what I did was historical analysis. Let's put it that way. I did historical analysis. So I started reading about when the companies was established and how they have been operating since that time, specifically about what they have been doing during those days. And I got to know, for example, a certain company, I'm not saying go and buy, but a certain company that I had trust in was Cowbank. Because after reading, I got to know that during the early 90s and the 2000s, if I'm not guessing wrongly, they were in charge of securing the monies for government and those kind of things. Yes, that was what I got to know. So if a company like Cowbank was very vibrant and attractive during the early 90s or early 2000s, it's a clear indication that we have a lot of Ghana billionaires and Ghana successful people who have their money in there, and they will never sit down to see Cowbank go waste or get broke or get closed down. It can never happen. So I decided to go in all for Cowbank. So I remember during that time, I decided to go in for 3 companies, which was Cowbank, MTN, and Ghana Commercial Bank. And the reason why I went in for MTN was because it was the only telecommunication company listed on Ghana Stock Exchange. There was no technical analysis or anything analysis. No, I was just following the sentiment. Are you getting it? And I remember the last one was GCB. And the reason why I invested in GCB was because GCB was the bank for Ghana. And Ghana will never see GCB go collapse. It can never happen. So now what comes next is, how am I going to profit from these stocks? Patience. I have to wait. I remember during those times, I bought GCB for 7 cedis or 5 cedis, I've forgotten. I bought Cowbank for 35 pesos or 40 pesos. And I bought MTN for 1 cedi 80 pesos or so. Now what I have to do is to wait. Are you getting it? So it's all about patience. That's the reason why mostly we advise people to keep money that they are not going to need urgently and build a portfolio there. If it is even 1 cedi that you are going to keep there, keep it there. If you have a plan of saving money for your kids, I will advise you not to keep them into only mutual funds or anything. Put them in stocks, because gradually Ghana Stock Exchange is receiving the recognition that it needs. Are you getting it? So position yourself. Don't try to understand anything. Just go to any broker, tell them that you want to open an account, you want to invest in stocks. Let them and start investing. That's all. Start learning how. I believe in this ideology that you learn how through doing. You learn by doing. So start it. Don't wait. Start it. Definitely it will get grounds. Definitely. It doesn't matter how the economy shakes and those kind of things. Definitely Ghana Stock Exchange is going to get the recognition it needs in the next 10 years, in the next 5 years, in the next 15 years, in the next 20 years. And you'll be at the advantage side. I get it. You'll be at the advantage side. So I want you to sit down, convince yourself. You don't need to know everything. As for that one, I have to tell you, you don't need to know everything. What you need is conviction and patience. These are the two things that you need to have: conviction and patience. And with regards to people recommending stocks for you, I will tell you, you don't have to get people recommending stocks for you. Just go to the Ghana Commercial Bank, Ghana Stock Exchange. Look through the companies. You see, in Ghana, there are some companies you can never deal away with them. Are you getting it? Go in for those companies. Convince yourself and wait. Definitely like that company. I remember I gambled. Yes, I'm using the word gamble not because, but I was just buying for buying sake. I gambled on IIL or ILL. Yes, and it is going up. It is going up. Are you getting it? So definitely, if you only have patience, your stocks will do well. Just start. I'm behaving like Nike. Just do it. God bless you.